Hello Cosmos Hub! Today we have Vanya from the Expedition, the second most popular collection on the Cosmos Hub, and we'll speak a lot about the NFT, Expedition and other things. Don't forget that you can always support Quasar Validator by staking your tokens with us. Hello Vanya! Tell us please a few words about yourself, how you entered the crypto world, and what are you doing here?
Hey Max, hey Quasar, hey Cosmos Hub, my name is Vanya, my nickname in social is Spoof. I am here not for a long time, I'm here just 1 year. I just came here like a part of community, a normal person who is chatting with you in different chats, and I was so active. I joined so many different Cosmos communities. Most of all it was like NFT communities. I've joined several memes. And I saw sneak peeks of one of the interesting NFT collection. It was Expedition. I loved Surricate you see on my PFP. It looked quite nice, and I just wrote to the Dollar Boy, the founder of Expedition, and he invited me in that big game. That's why I'm here. And you read that long year. I met a lot of cool stuff, and I'm here to show you some cool, interesting stories I got from that year. Happy to see you all.
Thanks a lot. So, can you please tell us what's the Expedition in general, what the utility it has, and how the collection was burned, because it has pretty unusual art?
Well, actually, Dollar Boy is an artist and photographer in real life. It's not my collection, I'm just invited person to that team. And he was very active in 2021 in Ethereum. He minted several collections there. After that, he jumped in Cosmos, and from beginning 2024 was active in different communities as Posthuman, Broker Cartel, and also DeFi Geeks community. And he started preparing like local meme NFT collection with profile pictures. And his idea was, well, I will share for free a lot of different NFTs to my friends. They will use it, and it will be like cute, nice, and it will be like meme fun and something like that. But after that, for a long time, Expedition became like big social community, and we've reached out of Russian-speaking community to international one, change our perspectives, and right now we provided bridge between international community and Russian-speaking one. As a utility, actually, NFT, it is interesting thing. In my vision, NFT it is like money market and money button. I mean, you can buy NFT for $100, and some work you don't want to make will do for you founder and team of NFT project. So you can just delegate part of your money. The team will get for you some whitelists, some airdrops, some other activities, games you can participate, and you just can buy that NFT and get all that things. That's why we don't have some kind of token, we don't have our own utility. We are trying with help of power of our community to get some incentives from another projects and bring it back to the community. It's idea of Expedition.
That's pretty unusual, because most of the collections have their own utility and it based around some project. For example, like Omis and Mantra, Bad Kids and Cosmos Hub and all the things. Can we say that the launch of the Expedition was successful, and what are you planning, guys, for the future? Because nowadays NFT are pretty like dead, I would like to say.
That's not the truth. I will add something about utility. Why we have to create our own utility if we can find partnerships and bring some utilities from another companies. And for example, if someone want to pay attention to them, they will give us some incentives. It will be our utility, and we will provide it to our holders. That's cool. About mint of Expedition, interesting question. It was in 2024 in June. Today is 8th of July, so like 1 year and a week ago we had our mint, and 1 week ago we had our anniversary. As I remember, mint was very quick, like in 10 minutes or something like that. It was completely mint out for a price 333 stars. Recently we were in Stars token. We showed like 250x from the mid price due to stars is going down, but our price in USD going up. So everyone who minted the NFTs and haven't sold it have profit. It's cool. And second part of your question about today's NFT fi in Cosmos, I don't think it's that. It's rather quiet here, and I have explanation why. Actually, people have some DeFi positions, everything going down, and they need to get some money just to close their position or buy some tokens. And the main disadvantage of NFT, it's not liquid, so I cannot get money and keep my NFT, I have to sell it. And a lot of people decided to sell their NFTs because they just prefer to save their DeFi position, for example, and that's why a lot of NFTs were sold. But it's my vision, maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. Share your thoughts about it.
This is very interesting statement because as far as I can understand, NFT became valuable because of its utilities and the infrastructure it can create for the users. And my question is how to make NFT valuable. Is it only the utilities or there are other options to make it happen?
Well, actually, what is NFT? For someone, it is like DeFi tool. You can mint a badge and it will be NFT. You can get airdrop for what badges people minted. You can have NFT like an art, for example. Joe from Bad Kids primarily made just only art, and after that it became like popular. Or Sunset Story, who is making after the filters, and it is like primarily the art. And you can use like Stargaze or some other marketplace, like a gallery, you will have your own pictures. And I really like that people use NFTs like to express their emotion, feelings, and sensitive, I don't know. But actually, I see NFT-fi like big community, social thing that people are united around one aim and trying to reach that aim together. Some kind of competition, some kind of social activity. I mean, you have group of people with the same interest, they have same profile picture. It is like a private club. If you have a Rolex watches, I mean, you can just join the private club with only people who has Rolex, and the same thing with NFTs. You can join private chat with only bad kids and speak about themes you like, and you know that you will be in the room with educated people who also have bad kid. And only that social power together makes NFT cool, and due to that power, other projects pay attention to NFT and see in them target group to give for them some kind of allocations, airdrops, tokens, something like that. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's my vision. And I think Zerk from Mad Scientist also agree with my vision.
Okay, nice. Let's come back to the previous question about the future plans of the expedition. Do you have something? Are you planning to do something, or it's now not the best time and you're just waiting for the better market to make some activities?
Actually, for 3 months, I went just in my real life and I finished some stuff there. But I was always active in socials and just make some kind of collaborations with other projects. Well, as I mentioned, we don't have roadmap. We're just making stuff in one day. If I see some cool project, I will just DM them a message and cook something together with each other. And we just don't have some like global plans. It's from one side, it's good. If here is a lot of activities, people will be fine with that, they will participate and will be happy to get some whitelists or something like that. But as we remember, last cloud mint was like 6 months ago with Omis from Mantra. I saw a cash collection spice, but we haven't saw like 100 access up. But it was rather cool, and I mean, if we don't have plans, it's not bad. But also we have some preparations, you know. We have like with a team big paper or Excel where we have a lot of different like ideas we can realize with different projects, and part of time, if we don't have like right now at the moment something, we just checking what we can do together and create them. We have only one like utility. It is like listing bot of stargaze. You can open it and check what was listed like a few minutes ago on stargaze. People use that, people like that, but it was like impression of dollar boy because he just wanted to realize that thing for himself and make that public for expedition holders, but it wasn't in our plan. Like we want to make that to, I don't know, to get as a utility for our holders. It was like something just for a surprise, and dollar boy make it. It was like rather interesting thing. Well, like that. Is that clear?
Yes, pretty interesting business plan, I would like to say. So let's move to the really hot topic about the NFT marketplace in general, because it seems pretty silent, abandoned, and all of that stuff. What is currently going on, and how to make it alive again?
Actually, I don't think that it's quite here, because I will show you an example. We have Underworld collection. Here is like 1,000 unique holders. 200 of them are active now in Discord, participate in different like events, raffles, all kind of activities we have there. But actually we have like 20 or $30 in value for months. It's a little bit less. So people are ready. Projects are ready. They prepare some cool stuff for you, and they need just better market conditions. What will create that think that market will go up? You think Cosmos Hub, Magma, or someone else, but as for me, it is projects have to make that thing happen. How we can do it? Onboard new people from other chains, from Polygon, from Solana. From Solana it will be complicated, I think. For now, Ethereum will be much easier. For example, Expedition make collaboration with Better Chain, with the Quasar Validator, and also have sent to them some NFTs, and of course, people from them also know about Expedition and about Stargaze, including Cosmos Hub. And people just joining our chats, asking what is happening here. We are helping to them to install Kepler wallet, stake their first atoms, and buy their first NFTs here. So I think if projects will not just lie in the bed, but creating some cool stuff, market just will return and new people will be interesting, because here will be new money, new fresh blood, and everything will be cool. It's my vision. I'm not promising that Expedition will in 2 months drop down in price like 3 times. It's not on me, it's on the market. But I see that community and also founders of that projects are making a lot of stuff here, and they are very active, but not too much sales like that.
So the main reason is the not the best market. And this is kind of the same as with the projects, because they also all waiting for the better market. Why NFT is so connected to the market also? Only because they're selling on some tokens, or...
So I think right now you've explained the reason of that. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm like to tell us. For example, Expedition, we were in stars. We had ETH, like 80,000 stars per one NFT. Not rare, just a common one. And stars token dropped from 0.06 up to 0.01. So 6 times stars token down. But due to we had the price like in dollar the same, like $20 to $200. I'm sorry, $20, $200. Our holders tried to keep the floor in dollar, but starts going down, and sell pressure was rather strong, and our price in dollar also going down. The same thing with Mad Scientist, I think. Osmo dropped a lot, and Mad Scientist worth like 800 Osma usually. Maybe right now it's like 600, but price is relatively the same. And yeah, but token going down, it's like means a lot for NFT. Other thing, if market will return and we have our NFTs, for example, Expedition right now moved to Atom and our price is 20 Atom. If right now Atom costs $4, we have like $80 price of NFT. And if Atom will be $100, let's imagine that we will be like $2,000 in price if we will just keep the floor price of 20 Atom. It's the thing NFT working, I think. It is connected to coin wire based, and yeah, that makes sense. And then one most interesting thing why we are not trading in USDTC, for example, it's boring, some kind of gambling with tokens. It's also important. Mainly for Celestian slots, for bad kids, for mad scientists, that is contributing of their home chain, Osmosis, Celestia, and also Cosmos Hub. But actually other projects as Expedition, we don't have our home chain. We are just based on Stargaze. We are not, we don't have like strong collaboration with some chain. We just chosen the token we like, the most stable, as for me nowadays, and we are staying here.
Okay, so I think we should wait for the better market to see something happen actually. The last question, what are your predictions for the future of the Expedition and the Cosmos Hub, especially Atom token?
Well, actually, I'm not DeFi person, and I want to tell that first. I like Nodus, I like other protocols I am using daily, but I cannot predict the price of token. I see the changes. I like that centralization happened in Atom. Maybe someone don't like that statement, but I will tell that to you. I hope to see some kind of results with all stuff Ski protocol making with another projects, and hope it will affect Atom price. Because right now I see that Atom will have utility. And about Expedition, I don't see the reason why we'll have to disappear. We are always connecting with another projects and onboarding new people. But if you know that we have like for example 1,000 unique holders, if people minted and after 1 year not sell it, they will never sell it. For example, 500 NFTs just going to forever hold. And if another people will sell NFT for $200, that means another person bought it for $200, and he will never want to sell it cheaper than he bought it. That's like a normal vision how it might work, and I hope that people will just buy Expedition, sell Expedition, choose PFP they like, and stay with us. If someone leave, for example, 6 months ago, so all their NFTs Expedition, but he also know that here is Expedition, and maybe when he will feel better or will have more time, he will return back to the game, and due to he already know Expedition, he can buy it back and also increase the price of Expedition. We have a lot of stuff. It's interesting, that's why we need just long horizon of the time. 1 year, it's a short time for a project. We need like 2-3 years to show some better results. And I hope Expedition will be very famous. It's already very famous, but I see that game in long time, and I'm doing all the best I can do for that project. That's my vision.
Thanks a lot, Vanya, for joining us today. It was the interesting discussion about the NFT, about the Expedition, and I hope people will hold it and wait for the better market. And also I believe that one day we'll see the same hype market as it was then. We see bad kids, Omis, and all of the things.
Thanks, Max. Follow our Twitter, join Discord and participate in activities. See you guys there. Have a good one.